Hello, everybody. This is Kollin Naples, and boy, do I have a story to tell you guys. Alright, so I had my biopsy on the 17th, so this will somewhat segue into the Kollin gets a biopsy May 17th video. Happy birthday, Dad. Didn't never got to say it because I was in the hospital all that day. And I do mean after it, too. My biopsy was good. It was 1R, so I'll explain more of that later, which is, that's the biopsy part. What I was kept for was not because of the biopsy, because my biopsy was great. What I was kept for was I had some blockage in my main artery in my heart, and it progressed. It was about 50-55 the last right left biopsy, the whole cath thing I had. So I went up there and it progressed to like almost 70%. So basically they basically kept me, and they said they were going to stent me. They were probably going to stent me right there, which was the first initial thought. But the person who does the stents wasn't there, and he comes in Friday. So I'm thinking, okay, I guess I'm getting stented Friday then. So I stay a day. I'm kind of bummed because I'm thinking, well, I thought I'd be good. I thought I'd be going home by now. But it turns out I didn't. Friday comes along. I'm wondering, well, I'm not eating anything. Am I going to get the stent or whatnot or whatever? So one of the cath lab doctors I know a lot comes in that does my biopsies. She comes in and she says that, we're not gonna. We wouldn't do a stent right now because we had to think about we had to deliberate and all that. So I'm thinking, am I gonna be in here all weekend? But she tells me I could be we could just end up sending you home since that's the only problem you're having, since you're not having any chest pains or anything like that, and it's only 70% as opposed to like 80 or 90%. Which I'm like, okay, maybe there's a shot here. So a bunch of doctors ask me a bunch of stuff during the day. My mom comes by at around like 12. She's in the hospital room just sleeping, taking a good nap. Good nap. This is probably one of the best naps she had, she said. But yeah. So I'm waiting to about like to a couple of doctors ask me stuff about like where's my home makeup? Do I have to walk so many steps to get to my house? Which is no, because I live on the first floor, so perk there. So basically, so right around to about 3:30, from 9:30 to 3:30 is a huge waiting game to see if I'm going home for the weekend. The nurse comes by around 3:35, 3:40, comes by and tells me, all right, you can go home. I was like, oh, thank God. So I got to go home I got to go home Saturday, Sunday. I was thinking about doing the Kollin gets a biopsy Sunday, but for some reason I forgot. And anywho, so I went home Friday afternoon to the evening, picked up the meds that I needed there, and got home. So Saturday goes by, I go to work, 7 to 4, do fine. Sunday I go by, I go to work, 7 to 4, I do fine, whatever. Weekend goes by like this. 16 hours down, 6 hours just done in the books, headed towards my Colossal Con check. But the Colossal Con, by the way, is June 1st. Oh, it's actually May 31st to June the 3rd. But I'm taking 6 days. I'm taking those 4 and then the 2 after. But I'm actually going from June, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday afternoon, Friday afternoon and night, Saturday, the entire day Saturday, and almost the entire day Sunday. So I won't be back here until like Sunday night, like 9 something or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, so that's the Colossal Con deal. But enough about that. So like I said, Saturday, Sunday. Remember, they wanted me back Monday. So Saturday I'm home. Saturday I work. Sunday I work. Monday I have to work too, but I have to call off, even though those the same hours as It's getting a little dark here. Same hours, same 7 to 4 hours as Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday I've already worked, so I got 16 hours. Because I know you said it's 9 hours, but it's 8 hours plus. They don't pay for lunch, so 8 hours. So 16 hours, and I go here at around. They want to be there super early, which I'm okay with. I'm very okay with this. They want to be there like at 6 in the morning, which I'm like, all right, cool. So I get there like 6. It takes the admitting people a while for them to call me. The guy that I usually go to had to do it for them, and they just basically set me up to 2-1. So 2-1, it doesn't take long. It takes like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, all right, well, I can probably use the bathroom. I can probably go on my laptop for a bit. No, 10 minutes later, here comes a nurse, brings me back. Brings me back, does the same thing, and there's the same thing in the cath lab. Only difference is, instead of going through my groin/leg for the left heart cath, I elected to go through my wrist. Oh, sorry. My right wrist, because I'm left-handed. I wanted that because I did not want to have to deal with my right hand being. So they went with my right hand because that's fun fact. I'm left-handed. So yep. So they put a stent. This is where they put the stent through it. So I have a stent now and a transplanted heart. So I have metal and I have another person's heart. Wondering how many people go through this, but this should be the last of the thing. So yeah, I had to stay over yesterday. Problem is, instead of staying over in a step-down room, which is actually kind of big, and kind of big, kind of comfy. You get a recliner chair with it. Blah 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 blah. I just stay in the short stay unit. The short stay unit is a lot more cooped up than the step-down rooms at floors 2 through 8. So yeah, there I was. Sitting there for about a good 24 hours. Basically, the groin. If they get you in the groin, you're stuck there for about 6 hours. Whereas the wrist, you're only there for about 2 hours ish, because you can actually sit up and sit. I mean, you actually sit up. You can't move the wrist at all, though. You have to like hold it like that. I hold it like this, and I couldn't twist it at all for like that entire Monday. I can twist it now. I can like twist it and bend it. I gotta be careful, but. I mean, like I can't pick up anything in my right with my right hand with anything over 2 pounds. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So the stent, I just got out earlier today. I got out really early. I got out like 8:30. Got home about like 9:30 because I had to pick up. No, I got out. No, I got discharged at 8. Actually, literally no, before 8. Yeah, I got discharged before 8. It was like 7:50 something. But anyway, 7:57 in the morning, which is nice because as soon as 8 o'clock hit, I could go to the JJ outpatient hospital, across the street hospital, and pick up the plugs that I now need for my stent, my piece of metal that's holding up my transplanted heart. So yeah. So I got a stent. I'm just glad that all that's finally over. I can go back to work and I can enjoy some Colossal Con action. My God, I've been looking so forward to this trip. Now I'm looking even more forward to it for all the stuff I had to go through the past week. So yeah, so I'll be back to work tomorrow, another 7 to 4, and so I got so now that I have a stent, now I can probably run around and do some more stuff. But anywho, so for a quick recap, Biopsy was great, 1 hour, so I won't do that for another 6 months, which will probably be November or something. Probably after my other trip to California, hopefully. It'll be a little after, because I plan on going to California to see my brother late October, so right around TwitchCon area. Like I said, I may or may not go to TwitchCon, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of me. So I got a stent now. So this is basically Kollin gets it's probably gonna be titled Kollin gets a biopsy 5/17, 18 plus more, or plus others, or plus something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be the gist of that, and that's why I put a Kollin gets a biopsy video, even though my biopsy was on the 17th, even though it's an actual heart cath. But yeah, so 2 caths. I went to the cath lab twice in 5 days. Got a stent and a good biopsy. So, I don't know, I'm good. and I don't have to go back to the Cleveland Clinic until for at least a month, which will be a month from now, which is 2 weeks after the ColossalCon. So, yeah. All right. So this is Kollin Naples updating you guys. Sorry for the Walmart vest, the hoodie, and the towel, and that box, and the Save a Lot bag. But yeah, that's it for me. So catch you guys later. And the Pokken videos too. I had to put a hiatus on them because I'm stuck using the Joy-Con thing. I have two wire controllers. I have to take one of them back now because they don't know, because the USB ports on the Switch do not work anymore. So yeah. All right. So this is Kollin Naples, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for the well wishes. I'm good now. I should be good. So yeah. So catch you guys later. All right. Bye.